why delay? Please, take your seat so that we can begin. Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
Exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
Arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. in exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honrick, plus all the mead we can drink. I'm glad you agree. I was starting to wonder whose side you were on here. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does it
Shut
have
up.
to do with the...
If he's right about Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Hjalmarch to us, and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorli the Builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn? Spoken like a true son of Skyrim. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the Rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Hjalmarch will be turned over to Ulfric, with Sorli the Builder assuming the Jarlship. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
If up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it. I'm afraid that is
One more thing.
a serious one.
We know about
I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as Blades if we continued to help you. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Paarthurnax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master. We have nothing to talk about until Paarthurnax is dead.
Did you need something?
What's up, Trev? Just want to let you know that, so we had the dragon, sorry, we had the negotiation already, and, we're going back to Dragon's Reach, and, doing that. So, the Imperials had to give up, Markath, and the Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak had to give up Riften. So let's see here. Journal, books. Where's that note? not that one. What was that one? Never mind. Okay, now we're just preparing the trap here. Here we go. And boom.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands. We're ready when you are.
Hold! Avin!
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah? Steady now. Keep under.
Ubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae. None were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midoven avarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Well, Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Aran, you wound me, Dovahkiin. I may not tell the whole truth, but I am no liar. Go and see for yourself. Zu ni bo norhet. I will be here, unless Alduin returns before you do. You have reconsidered my offer, Onikan Kron? You will release me, Rolan, if in return I promise to take you to Skuldafn and stop helping Alduin? Onikan Korav Gair Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Arengar, very bad idea, even for you.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
Jume, what are you doing back there?
Enough, fool!
Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you. The only mistake was you showing your face. You've committed crimes against Skyrim and her people, and it's time to face the Jarl's justice. Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time, but even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Something to tell the Grand King? You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap.
Seems like a really bad idea to me. Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
All the gods.
Was du? Dini dein Rufe Aspan. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zukbrit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ. Mu bokotin stinselok. This is as far as I can take you. Grifoth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's. Skoldoffen Festinok.
Dang, that was crazy. How many Dragon Souls do we have? 3? No, we're about to make it 4. Map. Where are those? We're not even close. I wish there was another way to go up more. I guess not, though. Okay, time to go back to the silver. Fire breath. Okay, what should we upgrade next? Cushion. What's tower strength? That's bad. We could see off that, or we can do the orcish one. Let's see here. Block. Reflexes. Time slows down if you are blocking during an enemy's powerful attack. Able to do a power bash. Oh yes, definitely. One sec. Sorry about that. So how you doing, Trev? Should have just stuck with a silver sword. Okay, so snake. Where's the other one? Whale, snake and whale. Where's the last one? It's gotta be somewhere over here. Snake and whale. And oh dang. Hang on. Okay, so what we need to do is match up. That works. And then that works. So try again. So search the chest. Like that. Alright, now we're only gonna need one more, which is bird. Oh, it's all birds, that one. And then open up the other door. We're going to need snake. In the middle. Okay. There we go. No. No. Jeez. Yeah, I don't need the elder dagger. Okay, time for puzzle number 2. First one alone. make that one the bird. This one's the whale. The bird is across. That's it. What, it's not a snake? No, figures. Okay, now we're good. Okay, we're quick saving. Okay, anything else that we need to see here? Nope, good. Let's move on. Wait for the flames to dissipate, and we're good to go. Whew. Run it. What? A frost? Yeah, we don't. We'll take it. Okay, let's see here. Arrow. Got more than enough now to run. Okay. Diamond claw. So wolf, dragonfly, and dragon. There we go. And that is exactly why I do both. Quick save and... You want to play a shouting game. Oh boy. What? Yeesh. Alright, we're gonna use the blockade sword. Oh, better quick charge it first. There we go. Least favorite thing is you have to recharge this weapon so many times. Okay, I'm still here in case you were wondering, simply watching and didn't have anything to say. Oh. Yeah, I was asking earlier how your day's been so far. Yikes. For a little bit. Time to recharge. And there goes that. Oh, I'm sorry, I completely missed that. Boy, I must have been really distracted. Not bad, average. That's okay, man. I get it. We're all going through our tough times right about now. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, mine now, thank you. Dragon Priest mask. Ooh. Yeah, definitely taking that. Thank you very much. That was mine. You were... sorry, you say you were going to... in to see your manager. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do today, is talk to my manager real quick to see if I have a job. So that way I can make sure I'm able to start working on things. I also want to make sure I have some more money in my pocket, so that way I can promote more of my videos and other things as well. So that way I can make YouTube my full-time job, because the job that's available is only for a seasonal position. So if I moved anywhere, YouTube could be my full-time job wherever I go. That's why I wanted to have my channel start making some money. So I can do it full-time.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
It's all good, Trev.
Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light the Legion's ranks wavered. But I never knew if Night's End brought victory. A swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried me. I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought? Don't you know? What drew you here? Surely your dreams showed you the way. The Hall of Valor, where heroes wait to follow Shore to the final battle. I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike,
and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate. Beware. The World Eater waits within the mist.
Same here. It's one of my favorites too. I just wish I could see through this fog. Alright, time to find our way out of here. Which I doubt our map is gonna work in here. So
beware. The World Eater waits within the mist.
actually, let's...
There is no escape. Turn back before he finds you.
He's about to grab you, I think, dude. Okay.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? To wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End, Shore's gift to honor dead. A fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw. I am soon, shield thing to Shore. The whalebone bridge he bade me guard, and winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to Shore's lofty hall. Where welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship of honor. No shade are you, as usually here passes, but living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? Ah, it's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
I should have known that wasn't gonna work. Okay, so we've got to do a warrior's test, and which I didn't. Okay. Forewarn you, this is the only time I believe you can enter here. I've never been a fan of these choosing your response kind of games. I mean, they're unique, but not something I enjoy in a game. Makes sense. Oh, we're not here to defeat him yet. That was my job.
When Ulfric Stormcloak with savage shout sent me here, my sole regret was fair Elisif, left forlorn and weeping. I faced him fearlessly, my fate inescapable, yet my honor is unstained. Can Ulfric say the same? Beware! The World Eater waits within the mist. Do you know the way? I'm weary and lost. Beware! The World Eater waits.
Okay, well, he's not gonna find his way out of here. Even though I want to help him.
Turn back before he finds you.
Alright, time to quick save here. Quick saving, yes. And let's do Elven Warhammer.
What brings you? No shade. By what right do you request? Ah. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. fought well. I find you worthy. It is long since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you and your heir.
Oh, thank goodness. I do not want to have to continue fighting that guy. And here we go. Let's go back to our Gallagher blade. The Hall of Valor.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But 3 await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hecon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim. The 3 await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
Far you've traveled, your trials long, to taste of Sovngarde's sweet delights.
My disciples still follow the difficult path. The way of the voice is neither wide nor easy. But if you stray from wisdom, then to Sovngarde you will not return.
Seek ye food or song unending?
Why does Shore forbid us to face Alduin? I fear no world eater though he be.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Take your ease.
For 100 lifetimes, my heart has burned for revenge on Alduin too long delayed.
Is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The fear will echo for the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
She sounds almost like the lady that plays Wonder Woman. And then that one guy is the dude that plays as Grandpa Max from Ben 10. Okay. Time to get out of here and face our friend. Sorry, our foe. Or quarry.
The eyes of Shore upon you this day. Defeat Alduin and destroy his soul snare.
That's the plan. Yeah, I don't even know what shout they're gonna use.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Clear skies? Do I even have that one? Oh yeah, I do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Luke!
Again!
have to wait for them.
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing! Once more and his might will be broken!
One more time, and the World Eater must face us!
Alright, wait.
Look!
Alright, Dragon Ren now.
The endless wait gives way to battle. Alduin's doom. His
Here we
death
go.
or up. No escape this time, foul worm.
Who's Joe?
Rada! With you, damn worm!
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great praise!
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to Nirn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
No!
Whew, that was fun. Road of the World.
Surut fur Kanaran.
What the heck happened here? Guess they're talking about how we defeated him.
So, it is done.
Yeah, it is full of dragons.
Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Zeh mahi lost, ondul bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz ach ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch funta korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kongrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovaheh are now scattered across Kizal. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Bazen, brightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Super Mario Odyssey. Was that the first one where you're out in outer space? On the Wii?
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for
What was that? I'm getting out of here.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
I knew it!
I'm getting out of here.
That it? That your best? You won't even live! Someone's being attacked! Help! Someone!
No, that's Mario Galaxy. Mario Odyssey is the Super Mario game that was made for the Switch. Oh, I don't think I have played it. Actually, no, I don't. I haven't played it yet.
Must have run off.
Jiminy Christmas.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. You're gonna just what you see here.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I've played that yet. Okay, let's sell some stuff here. Necklace. Okay.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I
Greet everything I've got on display, really.
Oh, okay. Well, I asked because in the game there's a moment where you fight a dragon, and the dragon you were talking to reminded me of it. Oh, Parthenix. Flawless diamond. Ooh. Steel, silver. Yeah, I think we're good here. What other stuff is weighing us down? So we have the Elven. Ooh, yeah, we gotta go to our house. Let's go back to Dragon's Reach. Sorry, Whiterun. 16 views. Dang, that's pretty good. Alright,
What do you need?
We can sharpen some swords. No. That will not do. Let's upgrade that. Yeah, we have a long way to go until we can upgrade any of this. Okay. Can we use the smelter here? Nope. Okay, skills. We are how much? Oh, it's the other way around. 52. Okay, so we need to go over to the companion's place in order to. Yeah, we have over 5,000 gold. Which is good. Because I'm gonna use that gold to upgrade our smithing skills. Which the more smithing the higher we're at for smithing, the better. Whew. But yeah, man, was that fun. Where is the other? Oh, there he is.
Got a lot of steel to shape. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Oh man. 3, D4.
Yes, lad. You've been raised into the companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you.
Sword, dagger, battle axe, great sword, or war axe. I always go for the sword.
A blade? It will be as sharp as Fralia's tongue.
Okay, let's see if we can... Ooh, that looks better. 32. Okay, let's change up some weapons here. Actually, we... Skyforge sword. Let's add this, and then... Never mind, we need to go back. Add this. Dang, 18 views. Not bad. Let's lighten some of the load here by putting in some more stamina. Okay. Now it's time to put some stuff away in our treasure chest here. Or just our chest. I'm curious if you've ever had either a favorite YouTuber or an inspiration that made you want to do this whole streaming, starting a channel, etc. Let's see, my favorite YouTuber that made me do this? Sorry, want to do this. Okay. So I actually do. I'll leave a link to his channel. But his name is... Sorry about that. Trying to think here and balance at the same time. Okay, so there's this YouTuber by the name of D-Rad Brad. He was one of my favorite YouTubers watching as a kid. He's actually the reason why I've been doing as much as I have been with YouTube and all that. So yeah, it's actually because of him that I am on YouTube. So it's pretty much all because of him. No. I'll type it. Now you're making it sound like I said rat bag from the Lord of the Rings game. I think that's how he spells his name, but yeah, it was because of him. And then I have a few other favorite YouTubers as well, but that was the main one for why I decided to be a YouTuber. Because the way he played the games they were pretty fun. So that's why I decided to do that.
I've got your back.
And
how can I serve you, my Thane?
Yeah, let's see here. What else do we need to... No, that's good. Oh, well, we'll take that. So that way she's good there. And take that. Dwarven arrow is fine. Apparel's fine. And that's fine.
You lead, I'll follow.
Oh, rad. Okay, misheard you. Cool, that's awesome. Yeah, he was the reason for me starting my channel. Is because the way he talks about games, and he just not just talking, but also knows so much about the game. That's the other reason as well. But anyways, I've got to run. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and we'll get started on the rest of the game. And I'll see y'all later. The next thing that we'll get started on that day is... Sorry, 1 second. Is, let's see here. Let's get rid of that. We'll get started on... we should probably get started on this one. Or... I'll send a link to his channel for you. Don't worry. We'll get started on the loud and clear next. But anyways, I've got to run. I'll see y'all later. Have a great rest of y'all's day. And peace. Thanks again for joining, Trev, as well.